our thing. Okay, so there. So we're gonna do this number. We're gonna give ourselves a way to get over it. Probably gonna have to excavate the rest of this. I think we settled on ceramic, right? For the thermal conductivity being heaps lower. Yeah, what is that? 3 times lower? Yeah. Okay, how much ceramic do we have? 11 tons. So I would like to dip the hot stuff like right here. In fact, I'm gonna just build this wall and not let the dupes have a way in here. That way we can like plan out the entire thing without the dupes being dupey. Ooh. Finally getting some cold air in here. We're engineering hot stuff later this evening. Yeah. Also, I watched that Uptime Funk video. That was it Marshall who posted it? Or oh gee, I don't remember. Was it the Hats, maybe? I don't remember. It was you, Marshall? Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna have to report you for distributing earworms. That's not okay. That is not okay. We should probably get this crude out of here. So that means, do we actually need to send a dupe in here? Hot patch. Ah, gee. Alright, okay, so. We do kinda sorta. Okay, wait, also. We do need to check our options on the tiles here as well. So we have Mafic, ceramic, igneous, obsidian, sedimentary, granite, sandstone. So one of the things we're probably gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to like encase this thing in a vacuum to have like a absolute protection against heat creep. Or do we? Maybe not in the first stage. I mean, it's gonna be a hot minute before we get heat creep anyway. Maybe we just double wall the insulation. Okay, so we have drumroll igneous at 0.2 conductivity, 2 low melting points at least for the magma room. Mafic also 2 low melting point. Wait, Mafic is better than igneous? Hold on just a daggum second. It is. Oh my goodness gracious me. Have I been. Well, it might be rebuilding a lot. Ceramic is not 0.006, which is even better. Obsidian is on par with igneous? Hold on. Sedimentary is on par with igneous? Wait, have I been misled? Well, I guess we have a good use for sedimentary rock now, but oh man. Which one of these do not melt? Ceramic. Not 6. What about obsidian? Higher melting point by far, but also not as good thermal conductivity. And I mean, look, we're talking about really hot patches here, so yeah, we need to really prioritize the thermal thing. How are we doing here? Oh, we have been back and forth here. We need to... we need to stop the reboot here and not patch. Okay. Chat, which one of these is it? Only I can stop earworms. I mean, yes, but also no. I don't want to force the doors open. I want to prevent a launch, which I guess I can do by not fueling. Will reset win? I guess. Yeah, we need to retarget the rocket for the next launch. Okay. What were we doing? Yeah, we were building this thing. Okay, so how are we building it? Very carefully. Okay, so ceramic. Let's have the bottom be like, I want to have as much space this way as possible, so I'm just gonna place the bottom here. We're gonna have our transfer plate here. These need to be... that needs to be ceramic. Those don't need to be ceramic. Technically, these are all the tiles that should ever risk coming in contact, but we're just gonna do this out of an abundance of caution. Just in case magma kind of gets up here. If it overflows here and goes in here, well, that's a problem for future Emily. Do I want to use obsidian here? Yeah, it's the only other material that will not melt in case things go pear-shaped. I'm gonna clear that though. This needs to be a steel door. The appropriate melting point. Holy sudden apocalyptic thunderstorm is sudden. I mean, you never expect the Spanish thunderstorm, right? Isn't that how that goes? It's gonna go in here. We are going to make sure that we have all the necessary doohickeys here to get this built up and maintained. I'm gonna make this out of steel. Shouldn't matter, but you know, just in case. And also obsidian. In theory, this shouldn't be, you know, running a lot, because we should balance this thing to do the right thing among the things. And I feel like over here we can use normal iron ore doors. We can make one of our patent pending automatic airlock systems. And where's the doors? Doors? Hello? Boom, boom. And what was the rhyme again? How did we make this? Where's the... here we go. And... filter, not filter. Okay. And filter, not filter. And filter. Not filter. And we are going to actually use steel for all the automation in this area, just because melting risk. Yeah, even these gates. And even these weight plates. Yep. We are not going to be messing around. Do not want the meltdown in here. That's just how it's gonna be today. I need to not get out of the right stuff? Of course not. Why would I? I believe that's the circuit, right? And then we'll have the service ladder. And believe Mavic had? No, we're gonna make it out of obsidian for melting point purposes. Don't want to have to deal with any of that ish. And also, now that I think about it, we're not gonna reboot, we're just gonna patch. And we're gonna bring in all the stuff here. Telescope broken. No, building broken. Ah, now we can... Oh, can our rocket reach here? Oh. Maybe? Just maybe. How is the research going? Oh, wow. Yeah, we could add a solid fuel thruster to get more boost. If that's not enough. But let's see. Yeah. Let's start the refueling. Manual override. Click. They should add push buttons. Okay, now we're gonna refuel. I love this automation so much. Also, we're gonna have to set a focus here. What was this red dwarf? Aluminium? Cell. Okay, that's a good source of steel. How far does this thing go? Ooh, wow. Okay. Yep, and is there like... Can we make shortcuts somehow? Like, so we don't have to do this scrolling business? No? Anybody know if there's a shortcut system? We are going to need ceramic. We are going to need obsidian. We are going to need steel? Oh. Man, this trips me up every time. Steel is a manufactured material and not a refined metal. The more you know. Okay. As for the obsidian, yeah, that's gonna be our thing. We're gonna figure out a way to cool this guy later. Maybe we just use some of this crude oil, because it's technically coming out at a pretty decent temperature. I mean, we need to keep this below like 300 something C, so we don't need to get it down to 20. Or anything like that. I'm just gonna put these here for right now. We're gonna have to remove some of these for the building phase. here, we might just go like real high up, so that we have plenty of space to snake the thing around. In fact, let's just go even higher. We'll dig out a row here so that we can walk across. And yeah, I believe that's gonna be first stage. And then we'll have the entryway here. Use obsidian for these ladders. What other materials should we bring in here? Iron ore? Yeah. And I believe that should be enough snaking about. Down here, like we said, we need a hydro sensor out of steel. And likewise a thermosensor out of steel. We need a, oh my god, stop! Switch for the door, which can be here. Steel wire through. We do need to power the thing. We are gonna run steel wires. We are also gonna power these doors just for faster operation. Not strictly needed, but having a shorter response time is gonna make this easier to control. And then we'll need a plumbing liquid vent here. And this is gonna be the tricky bit. We're gonna need to get hot molten magma up through here. We might not have enough ceramic. That's gonna be an issue. How do we get ceramic? We get it by filtering polluted oxygen with oxygen deodorizers, because that emits clay that we can fire into the thing. How? Well, hello there, polluted oxygen vent. Don't mind if I do. What's your output temperature? 60 C? I mean, if you insist. Alright, so. Carry the one. And yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a long line of these. Shut up, Google! Jesus, I don't know what it's even activated on. It's reading the this thesaurus right now for some godforsaken reason. Still going on. Shut up, Google! Nobody asked you. Okay. How about this auto sweep, my doodad? Okay, the last two are too many. And this one can be a thing. At some point, we're probably going to have to figure out a cooling thing for this oxygen. But again, that's more of a future Emily problem. Put that in. These. And then we'll just let this rip. It's gonna spew out polluted oxygen. We'll clean it and produce clay. It's gonna keep pressurizing this area up to like 5 kilograms or something. It's eventually gonna push all of this down. This is gonna get overpressurized. It's all gonna be fine. No need to worry. All part of the master plan. You know what? We're gonna use regolith for it as well. Because nothing says cooking your base quite like regolith does. Also, this is dormant, so we can actually dig it out right now. Do kind of sort of need this water out of here though. Do we reach those somehow? Why somebody build this? Leo. Why is that not your priority? Why are you here, Leo? These are priority ones. Go. Get. Get. I say get. Move. You have better things to do. I mean, cheap labor. Okay, these are all loaded. So I believe each one of these can do like 100 grams of polluted oxygen per second. So I'm hoping that this little row here is enough to keep the nasty poo gas from escaping. Oh, it says slime one. That's not ideal. It's actually not ideal. We'll see how that goes. Back to this thing. Are we happy with the difficult part? No, because I've done it wrong. Yep, this is why we sketch out people. This is why we sketch out. We're gonna have this here. That means we're gonna limit the level the lava can come to like this level. Hopefully. This should be like a passive failsafe. At worst, there's gonna be some lava here and this is gonna be cooked. But in theory, that should not happen. Also, yeah. That means we'll need a lot less ceramic to do what we need to do here. That's gonna mean... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pull the pipe through here. Just because I don't want it sitting where the lava is at the hottest. And then we'll just do the snake. Also fill this up. Yeah, this should be the right shape. I have no reason to believe that this won't work. I also have no reason to believe that it works. But, I mean, at some point you just have to take a leap of faith. Okay, that's good. Because this is eventually gonna have to go. Are we releasing the dupes? I think we're releasing the dupes. We're gonna do it carefully. Carefully release the dupes. Okay, how's the rocket sitch going? Gee. Okay, doing the scroll again. Even the dupes move faster than we do. We fueled up? We good. Okay. Is it just me or does this keep building up? Whatever.